On tonight's episode, we're going to be making raspberry coconut macaroons. Now, macaroons are popular around Passover because they don't have any flour in them, and they still make a great cookie or a great dessert. But you can make them any time of the year, and I'm going to show you this great recipe right now. First, we'll discuss the ingredients, and we'll start with shredded coconut and your sugar. Now, here I have 14 ounces of unsweetened shredded coconut. And with that, we have about 1 1/3 cups of sugar. Now, if you were using sweetened coconut, you would just cut the sugar in half. But since we're using unsweetened coconut, we're going to add the excess sugar. To that, we have 3 egg whites, half a teaspoon of almond extract. It's in there, I swear. A little pinch of salt, and about half a pint of fresh raspberries. Now, our first step is to put all the coconut into our food processor. And then we're just going to turn this on and let it rip until the coconut is finely ground up. So there you go. That takes about 20 to 30 seconds or so. Next, we're going to add in all the sugar and let this mix again for about a minute. Once the sugar has been fully incorporated, we're going to add in our salt, almond extract, and the egg whites. And now you can probably see from here that the mixture has kind of condensed down and it's much more paste-like. Now what we're going to do is add in all of our raspberries, and instead of just letting this rip, we're going to pulse it about 10 times or so until the raspberries are broken up. But you don't want them to be too finely ground, but just enough to that they're fully mixed in with everything. So now we have this great kind of light pinkish mix here. What we're going to do is get these set up on parchment-lined baking sheets. So using a tablespoon, you can plop these guys onto your parchment paper. You don't have to spread them too far apart because they won't expand too much, if at all really. You're going to want to bake them at 325 for about 25 to 30 minutes until they start to get nice and golden brown on top. Now, after they've had their time in the oven, you want to let them cool on the cookie sheets for about 10 minutes, and they'll firm up just enough. Then you can transfer them to a cooling rack to cool completely. And there you go. That's all there is to it. See you next time.